It is our honor to present the United States National Anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Good evening. Welcome to Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana, as your ABA champion Indiana Lyons prepare to take on ABA newcomers, the Indiana Legends, out of Newcastle, Indiana. And getting ready to announce the starters for the Indiana Legends. Number 1, Ashante Clark. Number 2 is Charles Peterson. Number 12, Kendall Bellamy. Number 13, Deshaun Harbor. And number 20, Logan Hinton, makes 5 for the boys in purple and yellow. Now your Indiana Lions. Number 2, Eric Messer. Number 3, Jordan Flash Heidelberg. Number 4, Lazarick Cheatham's. And on this Veterans Day, I would like to point out Lazarick is an active member of the National Guard. So happy Veterans Day, Lazarick. Number 5, Phil Bessick. And number 21, Tracy Ganau. That'll do it for your 5 starters for the Indiana Lions. Happy Veterans Day to all the active military and military veterans who are in the house today. Thank you so much for your service. We very much appreciate you. I'm Eric Ivey. I'm here with Jim Holtzclaw. And Jim, we saw the Legends in the preseason, but what are you looking for from them today?
What I'm looking for from them, first of all, is to wish you a happy birthday, my good man.
Oh, thank you.
Can't go very far without doing that. You said your birthday was in 96, so that makes you a liar.
Yes, it does.
Okay. What we're looking for is for the Legends probably to build on on what they had the last time. They've seen the Lions. Everybody that they're playing against, they saw the first time in preseason, and I think we have number 2, Charles Peterson, is the only man on the roster who has not yet taken off his warm-up shirt.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He's still got his. You guys may want to tell. Hopefully, he's got. He's out of the shower at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The coffee shirt. They'll get it. I'm sure somebody will point it out to him here pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody else on the Legends roster is the same. So the Lions should have a pretty good idea what they're dealing with.
And technical foul is called against the Indiana Legends right out of the gate. I'm starting to think maybe Charles Peterson doesn't have a uniform.
Oh.
So he's going to have to play in that T-shirt, which it results in a technical foul. So Jordan Heidelberg goes to the line, shoots one, and makes it. Slaps hands with all of his imaginary friends there.
Yeah, and in the quickest points with no time off the clock, it is already 2-0.
2-0 Indiana Lions.
And that, since that's a technical foul,
Lions will start
that
with the ball, I
should
think.
go out of bounds to the Lions, or do they do a tip-off? That is an odd ruling.
It is.
But I think we had, I overheard one of the coaches for the Legends say something about a uniform issue before the game, so that's something to let the refs sort out.
That's right. Tracy Ganow wins the tip for the Indiana Lions.
Phil
puts up a
Bassett.
2-pointer, make it 4-0.
Good shot, Phil.
Very good start. It certainly will be easy to keep track of Peterson in this game. Bellamy with the ball. Kendall Bellamy was one of their big scorers from our preseason game. And looks like Ashante Clark stepped on the line. Ball will go over to the Indiana Lions.
Yes, it did, and the Lions came out in a 2-3 zone, which we would expect on this one. They're probably going to try to push the Legends toward the outside and make them shoot some three-pointers. The Legends also come out in a 2-3 zone.
Eric's three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Bellamy. Indiana Lions today wearing white on white with purple trim and a little bit of teal trim, and I really like these new uniforms.
I do. I was thinking the same thing, and their warm-ups were pretty sharp as well.
They were.
There we go. Get it down the court to Jordan Heidelberg, and flash.
Shoots and scores. That'll make it 6-0 Indiana Lions.
Yeah.
Yes, their warm-ups were donated by the locker room here in Danville. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, my.
Oh, goodness. It'll be a 3D play.
Not sure what exactly happened, and it's going to be a quick toss.
Yes.
We learned from Mike Carter that this is called a quick toss.
Yes, he was tired of us calling it a quick everything but toss.
Okay.
Eric's three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Bellamy. His 3D light is now off. Legends with the ball. Clark over to Harbor. Harbor fires up a three and hits it to put the Legends on the board.
And another little tidbit about Mike Carter, he styles his shot not after Jamal Wilkes of the Lakers, but of Bill Cartwright of the Bulls. You stupid, because I'm from Chicago, and I said, okay.
Oh. Initial shot won't go. Rebounded by Lazarick, and Lazarick's follow-up is good. 8-3 Indiana Lions, 10-10 and counting left in the first quarter. The Legends narrowly avoid a 7-second violation.
And the Lions are coming out with a very strong defense. Oh,
this is
did not matter.
Peterson from long range. He makes it 8-6.
Makes up for his uniform faux pas with a quick three.
That's right. Eric Messer with the ball over to Jordan. Jordan being guarded by Clark. Now Bellamy throws it over to Tracy, then to Lazarick. Lazarick navigates his way around Hinton, shoots and scores two. Bellamy's having all kinds of troubles keeping his shoes tied.
And Logan Hinton looked like he would be an old guy on a grade school team.
Yeah, he is one young kid.
He looks awful young.
Peterson's three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Phil Bessick, and here come the Lions. This is Eric Messer, top of the key. He'll fire up a three. Oh, just off to the side a little bit.
I think we got a fingertip on that.
Rebounded by Hinton. Over to Clark, and that is Bellamy down there, shooting and drawing a foul, I believe. He's still trying to get his shoes to tie. Foul was called against Lazarick Cheatham's.
Yeah.
Have you tried Staples, Mr. Bellamy?
Velcro. And that's one of the reasons why Tracy Ganow is in the game, to give Cam a break.
Yeah.
Cam said, you know what? These other guys need to eat too.
Yeah. Cam played a lot of minutes last weekend as Bellamy's first shot is up and good. And he got banged around pretty good against the pros, so I don't blame him for wanting to let somebody else start today.
Of course, Cam is always there in case of emergency.
Absolutely.
It's kind of one of those cracked glass in case of emergency.
Exactly. Bellamy's second shot up and good. That'll make it 10-8. Indiana Lions in the lead. Jordan fires up a three, just a hair short. Rebounded by Harbor. Throws it over to Peterson. Over to Bellamy from three-point range. Up and good. So the Legends coming out hot from three-point range. And they take an 11-10 lead with about 8.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Still looking for Mr. Heidelberg to get off to a good start. He's been cold at the beginning of just about every game.
He has.
Yeah,
Tracy shoots.
That was a knock on the elbow.
Okay. Looks like the foul's going to be against the Legends.
On 13. 13 is Deshaun Harbor.
Was it 13 fingers? Okay, I couldn't
Yeah.
quite tell. So Tracy Ganal will go to the line and shoot two. Tracy's first shot up and dope, a little bit short. Tracy's got some fingers taped up on his right hand, I'm noticing, as he's at the line.
Yes, we've seen a few fingers taped up today. I believe Jordan Heidelberg's got a few fingers taped up. Are we still healing from last week's game
Could be.
against the Louisville Pros?
Second shot was also short, so the score remains 11-10, Legends in the lead. Long pass down to Ashante Clark. I believe that's Hinton. Yep, out to Peterson, over to Harbor. Harbor fires up a three. It's short, rebounded by Tracy Ganal. Tracy hands it off to Jordan. Jordan brings it up the floor. Jordan over to Lazarick. Lazarick going to drive to the basket.
That was a charge.
And who was that? Bellamy draws the charge.
Yeah, Lazarick caught him square and could not pull up.
Now, 7:59 left in the first quarter. Indiana Legends 11, Indiana Lions 10, and Jim and I are going to take a break and go to media timeout. Welcome back to the Lions Den. 7:59 left in the first quarter. Indiana Legends 11, Indiana Lions 10. As Bellamy, Hinton, Clark, Harbor, and Peterson are coming back out on the floor for the Legends. And all the same five starters for the Lions. Harbor inbounds to Peterson, and we're off. Long pass. That'll be a 3D play. Intercepted by Phil, and that's going to be a 3D play the other way.
That should be a 3D play the other way, but they turned off the 3D light.
Yep, I think the Legends are getting ripped off here of a 3D play.
Yeah, that's kind of an odd turnaround when you go from a 3D to a 3D. Is that a double negative?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, that was a charge as well.
Nice. Tracy Ganal draws the charge.
Both teams are working on taking a charge.
Yep. And the whole 3D light issue becomes a moot point. As had it been on, it would go off now as the Indiana Lions take possession. Very nice charge there by Tracy Ganal.
Lions trying to warm up quickly. They're only shooting 40% right off the bat. 4 for 10 from the field.
Foul called. Lazarick hits the ground. It's, I think that was 13 fingers, which would make it Deshaun Harbor.
Man, these guys got a lot of fingers.
Yeah, they do. David Perkins enters the game. Deshaun Harbor is going to have a seat. Eric inbounds to Phil, over to Jordan, and here we go. Jordan over to Eric. Eric underneath to Lazarick. And foul on the play.
It's on 25. There is no 25.
There is no 25.
I think it may have had 20. Let's just
7?
guess.
Maybe it's 7.
Oh, maybe it was 7.
Maybe it was against Perkins. There we go. Just have to figure out the right
Okay, well, you know what?
combination.
He's showing on his fingers, he's showing 7 and 25. It'd be the same guy.
That's right. Could be
Got
52
got
also.
a doppelganger. Yeah.
Lazarik's first shot is up, no good. Second one up short, rebounded by Hinton.
Oh, Hinton's going to do some
Struggles at
running.
the free throw line. Hinton fires up a 3.
Put a little pressure on him when he's shooting those threes. I believe Hinton is probably their best three-point shooter.
Jordan with the rebound. Jordan fires up a 3 of his own. It won't go. Lazarik with the rebound and the putback, and he draws the foul.
That is how you rebound. You keep the ball up high. You put it right back up. You don't bring it down where the littles can get in there and strip it away from you.
Great play there by our specialist in the National Guard on Veterans Day. And let's see, line change for the Legends switching things out. Graylin Seeley comes in, A.J. Thomas comes in. Looks like Perkins and Clark are having a seat. And Lazarik's shot is up and good. So, great play there by Lazarik Cheatham's. Peterson brings the ball up the floor. That's over to Bellamy. Bellamy at the top of the key. He'll drive toward the basket, put up a shot, won't go. Rebounded by Lazarik Cheatham's. He throws it over to Jordan. Jordan brings it across the timeline with absolutely no issues whatsoever.
Yeah, swing that around. You guys are trying to set up a play right now. There, Lazarik sets up a pick, and Jordan takes it all the way, but misses.
Shot won't go.
But Lazarik is right there again. He is golden off the glass.
Wow.
And that is textbook how you put back a rebound.
There's a 7-second violation. 3D play. Lions with the ball.
And it would be a quick toss.
Yeah. Carter wanted a quick toss, but we couldn't get on the same page. So add a point to any basket by the Indiana Lions. Add a foul for any shooting foul called. Eric puts up a 2-pointer, hits it. Add 1 for the 3D light, and it's now 18-11 as we dip under the 6-minute mark in the first quarter.
Starting to get some rhythm now.
Yep.
Oh.
Eric knocks the ball free. It goes down the tunnel. It'll stay with the Legends, but nice aggressive play there by Mr. Messer. Peterson into Hinton. Hinton back to Peterson underneath Thomas.
Oh!
Somebody got a hand on that. I didn't see who.
Was that I believe that was either Eric Messer or Lazarik.
Nice. Lazarik over to Tracy. Tracy puts up a shot. Too short. Battle for the rebound. And they're going to
call it on Lazarik. You know, Lazarik has, not only is he deceivingly fast with his feet, but his hands are so quick.
Yes.
He's got quick hands, and if he can get away with not slapping the guy going after the ball like that, he's knocked out quite a few balls in the early in the season.
Yes, he has. Ball stays with the Legends. This is Bellamy into Peterson.
And Lazarik already has 4 rebounds, 3 of them offensive for this game.
Nice. A.J. Thomas going to fire up a 3-pointer. It's wide right, rebounded by Tracy Ganau. He throws it over to Eric Messer, and the Lions bring it back the other way.
All right, let's see if Eric can set something up.
Eric over to Jordan. Jordan to the hoop. Shoots, won't go in. Tracy there with the putback, won't go. Second putback, won't go.
Oh, and 2 Legends
Jordan
knock it out of each other's
rebound.
hands. And that resets the 24-second shot clock.
Phil Bessick has entered the game. He started the game, and he hits a 3-pointer.
Another
timeout called by the Indiana Legends. I should have known that Phil started this game because he's out there with his pink sneakers on, and I was going to say something about that earlier. But he gets on the scoreboard. 4:46 left in the first quarter. Indiana Lions have run off 10 straight points to make it 21-11.
And Lazarik has got 9 points already. Phil's got 5. Lazarik is 4 for 4 on field goals already in this game, and a lot of them are just easy dink and dunks right underneath the basket because he gets in great position for the rebound.
Great. I know it was Lazarik's goal to get a double-double today, so he sounds like he's well on his way with only a handful of minutes ticked by. I would like to take this opportunity, since Jim let the cat out of the bag, that it is my birthday today, that I was born in a U.S. Navy hospital to a U.S. Navy veteran. My dad served during the Vietnam conflict, as did his brother, my uncle, and their father, my paternal grandfather, served in World War II and in Korea. My father-in-law served in the U.S. Army. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law both have served in the Air Force. So this is kind of a big day for me and my family. And, thank you all for your service, as well as everybody who's here in the gym. And, of course, a very special thank you to Lazerick Cheatham's, who is currently in the National Guard.
Yes, he is.
Alrighty, it'll be Legends Ball as we come out of the timeout. And referees waiting for somebody to inbound.
I think we're figuring out who's going to be on the floor for the Lions.
All right, Jordan Childs has come into the game.
Now that we have another player without, how do we do this? Because we've got another player that does not have a jersey. He's got a lineup. Why don't we just have everybody who doesn't have a jersey get in the game? Let's take some technical fouls right now and get it over with.
Yep. So, big fella in the yellow shirt is Leighton Nash, number 44 for the Indiana Legends. As Jim pointed out, he also does not have a jersey. I think the Legends might have been better off just everybody wearing the T-shirts.
Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Justin Childs has come into the game. Lazerick Cheatham's is getting a drink of water. Otherwise, it's Eric Jordan, as Jordan's first free throw won't go. Phil and Tracy out there on the floor with Justin for the Lions.
So the Legends are going to give up 2 free throws every time one of these guys enters the game with a T-shirt.
Wow.
And is that only the first time? I am not familiar with this rule at all.
I don't recall. I want to say it's only the first time that they enter the game.
I would imagine so. You can't do that all game long.
22-11.
I guess you could.
Legends inbound the ball. Yeah, it's cost them 3 points. So, in a close game, that could really be a killer.
Oh, kick out.
Seeley, I think that was. Yes, Graylin Seeley's three-pointer was no good. Rebounded by Hinton. His follow-up shot is no good.
Got a foul on Eric Messer.
All right.
And Hinton is yet to get on the board. Kendall Bellamy's got 5 points in the first quarter. And Deshaun Harbor and Charles Peterson both have 3. So they're very limited with the scoring so far in this game.
Yeah, that's all their points. So 3 guys have scored all their points so far. Lions knocked the ball away.
Good steal by Justin Childs.
Yep. Here comes Jordan. Jordan over to Eric. Eric wide open for 3.
Yes,
and he nails it.
He felt that one.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
25-11.
That was a smooth shot. Oh, through Eric Messer's legs. I don't think Eric's going to like that.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh,
shot
Logan
by Hinton is up and good. Makes it 25-13. They finally break their dry spell after a 15-point run by the Lions. Eric fires up a shot, won't go. Hinton with the rebound over to Peterson. Peterson's going to have to hurry.
7 seconds.
He did not hurry.
Yep.
7-second violation. Ball goes over to the Indiana Lions. 3D light is on. Justin Childs fires up a 3, buries it, and 1 for the 3D light.
So that's a 4-point play.
Woo! Justin Childs. Long pass down to Hinton. Hinton's three-pointer up, no good. Tracy battling somebody at Thomas for the rebound. Thomas gets it. His follow-up shot is up and good. 29-15 as we approach the 3-minute mark.
Way to fight for it, big fella. Got him 2 hard-fought points. And Justin's going to try his luck again.
Nope.
Oh, but he didn't touch the backboard.
They're going to call it a dead ball. I think that was a premature whistle, and we were due for a media timeout anyway. So 2:56 left in the first quarter. Indiana Lions 29. Oh, we're not stopping. My bad.
No, just like blowing the whistle.
Yeah, Indiana Legends 15. All right.
A little too high for his teammate.
Out of bounds.
A little too high for his teammate.
That will not be a 3D play because the turnover occurred in the Legends front court. Jordan Heidelberg brings the ball up the floor over to Eric. Eric's going to fire up a three. Just a little too much, but Tracy Ganow's there for the rebound. It's knocked out of his hands by Peterson. They're going
to get some subs in the game now.
We're going to keep it with the Lions. Scooty Walker, Mike Pugh coming in. Jordan Heidelberg, Eric Messer coming out. And the Legends made a change also. Michael Pugh, red hot right off the bench, 32-15.
Yeah, you better not think about that too long. If you're open, you better take it.
Yep. Nice rebound there by Tracy Ganow. Over to Justin, over to Scooty. Back to Justin, back to Scooty. Scooty says, get over there.
Somebody cut. Yeah, somebody cut. That back door, if I remember right, when they played the Legends the last time, that back door was wide open a lot. You can see a lot of open space, and Scooty Walker takes advantage of that open space down in the low post.
Yes, he did. Very patient man on that play, 34-15. As Seeley fires up, I believe that was a three. Yes, it was a three-pointer.
And ironically enough, the Legends are shooting 44% from three-point and only 25% from two-point.
Nope.
So I would change my game plan if I were them.
Yeah.
There you go, Phil. Out to Justin, over to Scooty.
Scooty shot up.
Scooty, smooth like butter. See if they can hold him to another 7.7 second. No.
Here comes Hinton to the basket. Good. I believe Tracy will get called for a foul.
Yeah.
We'll wait for the official verdict, but it is indeed 21 fingers. And Logan Hinton will go to the line for his and one. Looks like Michael Carter is coming in. I want to say Tracy Ganow is, no, Phil Bessick's. Nope.
Nope, it
JK.
is going to be Tracy.
It is Tracy Ganow coming out.
It's like,
so Pugh, Carter, Phil, Scooty, and Justin on the floor now for your Indiana Lions.
yeah, Phil got 5 points right off the bat, so he's getting a few points racked up. That was a free throw violation by Hinton. Must have had his toe on the line.
All right, so that shot does not count. We stay at 36-20.
Carter ran into a little traffic.
It's Childs with the ball. Pugh, who was all by himself over there.
Oh,
nice rebound by
go,
Phil.
Phil.
Phil's putback is up, no good, but I believe he draws a foul.
Yeah.
And Bellamy.
Yeah, Phil's going to go to the line and shoot two.
Bellamy is called for the foul. Phil's first shot is up, short. 51.2 seconds left in the first quarter. It's 36-20. Indiana Lions in the lead. And the second shot is good. All right, so Hinton into Clark, back over to Hinton, across the timeline, back over to Clark, over to Hinton. Hinton over to Seeley, over to Peterson. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Seeley.
That was a travel.
Seeley travels.
That was a travel.
And we've got another whistle.
Yeah, we need to get a little more free throw practice. We're only shooting 54% from the free throw line in this game, even with the freebie technicals in the beginning, and whenever another legend comes in not wearing a jersey.
Yeah. Scooty with the ball, throws it over to Pugh. Pugh's watching the clock. Only 8 seconds left on the shot clock. He cannot make this the
down
last
to
play.
Phil.
Phil's shot won't go.
Phil.
Gets his own rebound. Putback won't go. Oh, my goodness. Phil can't buy a basket. Hinton fires up. Oh, my goodness. Hinton hits a very long three-pointer to beat the buzzer.
Nice job.
And we go to the end of the first quarter. Indiana Lions 37. Legends on a very nice shot by Logan Hinton, 23. Jim and I are going to get a drink of water, and we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium here on Veterans Day as the Indiana Lions are battling the Indiana Legends, who are out of Newcastle, Indiana. It is currently 37-23, Lions in the lead. And it looks like the Legends will be putting Clark, Peterson, Bellamy, Deshaun Harbor, and I think that's Logan Hinton. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, yeah. Logan Hinton was the highest scorer for the Legends in the first quarter with 7.
Nice.
And looks like he went to the bench, but was there at Cheatham's.
They're going to
okay, why do they always do that when I'm not paying attention? Yeah, Lazare Cheatham's had 9 in the first quarter for the Lions.
That's odd. Okay, so the 3D light is on,
and we got
there's a travel. 3D light is off. Never mind.
If that was a bad call, then they just gave it back. So,
yep.
All right, that's a wash.
Tion Bigby on the floor.
Oh my, that was
a foul.
Yeah.
Justin Childs is going to get tagged with the foul on that one.
Yeah. That's a roughing the passer, 5 yards on Justin Childs.
Carter, Pugh, Justin, Scooty, and Tion on the floor for your Indiana Lions to start the second quarter. Ashante Clark with the ball.
And the Lions are not taking the Legends lightly. They're going to a man-to-man, and they are playing. Oh, they are trapping and tied him up.
Jump ball.
Good hands, Mike Carter.
Possession arrow favors the Lions.
Quick toss for the Lions, and here comes Scooty. He's not going to let.
Scooty shoots, and I think he drew a foul.
He did draw a foul on that.
Logan Hinton called for the foul on that one, so Scooty Walker will go to the line to shoot 2. 11:27 left in the second quarter. 37-23, Indiana Lions holding a 14-point advantage at the moment. Scooty's first shot up, no good. Jim, I did learn after the last game that Scooty, Tootie, Fresh and Fruity is not a nickname that Scooty likes either.
I don't think I would as well.
No, he gave me a look that made me soil myself, so I don't think I'll ever call him that again.
Yeah, I don't think any rhyming Rudy, Tootie, Scooty. Yeah. Nope, just Scooty.
Scooty's second shot was good.
And if you don't like that, just call me Daryl.
Yep. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Legends. Oh, Kendrick Lee is making his first appearance this season.
All right, Kendrick. Out comes Justin Childs.
Justin Childs is going to get some Gatorade. Good to see number 8 out there.
Yeah.
Long pass to Peterson. Peterson, oh goodness.
Somebody missed an assignment.
Yep. But Peterson couldn't take advantage.
Nope, we've gone back to a 2-3 zone.
Harbor's shot won't go. This is Pugh all by himself.
Oh, Mike.
Bellamy got there at the last second to disrupt things.
Mike, you're going to hurt yourself.
Peterson with the rebound, brings it across the timeline, draws the foul, and let's see, how many fingers?
Oh, 1-0. I believe that's going to be Tion. Yeah, Tion Bigby with the foul.
Long shot there by Hinton. Peterson with a three-pointer. Up, no good. Rebounded by Carter.
There you go. All right.
The Legends numbers are contrasting colors. I'm just, a year older today, so my vision took another step backwards. Oh, three-pointer by Mike Pugh. I saw that one clearly.
And that makes Mike 2 for 2 from three-point land.
Nice.
He shouldn't have trimmed his nails before the game, or he would have had that steal. Easy layup for the Legends.
Ashante Clark with the layup there. 41-25, Indiana Lions in the lead.
Yep, got to pay attention, Kendrick. Yep.
Kendrick wasn't quite ready for that throw.
Okay.
Over to Pugh. Over to Carter. Underneath Tion. Tion's shot. Somebody might have got a hand on it, possibly Bellamy.
Oh.
And that's.
Well, that could have been a foul on either.
Yeah. They just let that one play out.
They're giving Mike Pugh the charge on that one. It was a little after the fact, but Mike will take it. Pugh picks up the charge.
Okay.
The charge was called against the Legends player.
And I think that was Bellamy because I saw the referee hold up 12 fingers. 9:55 left in the second quarter. Indiana Lions call timeout. 41-25, Lions in the lead.
The Legends are not playing that bad. They're just, a little sloppy here and there. But I thought, they've got a good team. They're just, I think they just need to be a little bit quicker with this Lions. This Lions team is definitely beating them with the foot speed.
Yeah,
getting a lot more open shots, taking advantage of it and putting them down.
Jarrett Isaacs for the Indiana Legends is here, but he's in street clothes, including a big wampum knee brace, so he's obviously injured and not going to play today. It's like Ashante Clark, Charles Peterson, Logan Hinton, Kendall Bellamy, and Deshaun Harbor out there for the Legends. Carter, Tion, Pugh, Scooty, and Kendrick out for the Lions.
Yeah, one thing that's hurting the Legends big time is the offensive rebounds the Lions are getting. Phil Bessick's got 5 offensive rebounds, and Lazare Cheatham's got 3. When you give up easy points, that's 8 points right there. That's 8 rebounds, 16 points at minimum.
Yep. I believe Bellamy got called for that one. No, 13. Deshaun Harbor got called for that one. So Scooty will go to the line to shoot 2. Scooty's first shot is up and good.
There you go, Scooty.
I'd like to remind our fans that Scooty is not fresh and fruity.
So you keep reminding them. We just want to remind you, don't call him this. Yeah, he'll never know. We'll be long gone. And he gets his own rebound.
Nice.
There you go.
Second shot won't go, but he gets his own
got his own rebound, and that's another offensive rebound that the Lions get. And that was
that was Kendrick.
That was Kendrick Lee. And
off the glass, in for 3.
And I know he did not call backboard on that.
A.J. Thomas. His pass for Hinton was a little high. A.J. Thomas came in before that second free throw. Tion to the hoop, shoots and scores.
Nice.
To give Deshaun Harbor a break. Hinton, the aforementioned Thomas all by himself.
Got to get back, guys. Got to get back.
Easy 2 for A.J. Thomas, makes it 47-27.
Okay. Got a little complacent on defense.
Thomas steals the ball. He'll take it all the way. He can't get it to go in.
He missed it.
Kendrick Lee will be credited with about the easiest rebound ever.
I think he had the jitters on that one. He heard footsteps and he thought, I know somebody's coming. These guys are fast. Get out of my way.
Scooty out to Kendrick.
Yeah, pass it back around.
Kendrick back to Scooty. Scooty guarded by Bellamy. Bounce pass over to Pugh. Pugh's shot won't go. Rebounded by Hinton.
I'd like to see Mike try to follow up his 3-point. Oh, that didn't quite work out.
Nope. Tion steals the ball, then throws it to Carter. Carter got blocked out by Bellamy, and ball goes out of bounds over to the Legends.
Yep, Tion thought he was running a post route, and Carter ran a curl.
Layup by, was that Hinton? It won't go.
That would be Hinton.
And do we have a foul? No.
24?
24-second shot clock again.
Yeah, they're resetting the 24.
Okay. Still Legends ball.
Oh. Try Tion.
A.J. Thomas
Okay.
deflects Tion's best effort to steal the ball.
Lions come back in a man-to-man. Oh, good play.
Seeley's pass to Thomas goes awry. Scooped up by Scooty.
He's going to take us to.
Scooty draws a foul and will go to the line.
Oh.
And
Yeah, Scooty's
the
all right.
suspense.
Yeah, Scooty's okay. Just took a hard one there. He came in. He was going to make sure he was going to get that foul.
I believe Bellamy was called. Peterson's talking to the referee like maybe he committed the foul, but I could have sworn the referee held up a
There
line
were two guys there.
Scooty's first shot is up and good. Lazarick Cheatham's coming in. Mike Carter coming out. Grime coming in. Peterson coming out. This is the first time we've seen Grime today. Thomas Norris.
Well, in our new stats program, they picked up that Kendall Bellamy committed the personal foul.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
So I can double-check things now.
No, very nice.
Woohoo!
Scooty's second shot up and good. And with 7:51 left in the second quarter, we will go to our first media timeout. Indiana Lions 49, Indiana Legends 27. Jim and I are going to go do something nasty to Tyrone's car, and we will be back in a moment.
I think I've got some dead fish somewhere.
Oh, good. So we'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to Bosick Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. We come out of the media timeout. 7:51 left in the second quarter. Lions up 49-27.
And the Legends are shooting 42% on 5 for 12 from the field, 39% from three-point line, 5 for 13. So they're not doing half bad from outside the three-point line. While your Indiana Lions are dead even, 40. They're shooting 40%, 10 for 25 on two-pointers, and 6 of 15 on three-pointers for 40%. So they like 40%.
Yes. I'll take it.
A little bit higher on free throw percentage.
Bellamy to the hoop, gets the ball knocked out, I think, by Messer. And they're going to do a quick toss.
Yep, and here comes Scooty.
Pugh, long distance shot down to Scooty. Scooty shoots, won't go.
Oh,
Pugh with the
almost
rebound, tries the putback, won't go. Scooty takes an arm to the face. I think that's Grime.
Shoot two again.
Yep.
That is Grime.
Thomas Norris goes by Grime.
Don't have any idea what the story is behind that.
No, maybe he's a mechanic, so his hands get all grimy.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just like Scooty, where he's got the childhood nickname that just sticks for life.
Could be.
Don't want to know the story?
I do know Scooty's story. Is his first shot is up, no good.
I do as well. Go ahead and tell the crowd.
No, they can see it on Lions Pride Plus.
Okay.
It's part of his expanded player profile, so check him out on Lions Pride Plus. Second shot up is good. Makes it 50-27, Lions in the lead. Here comes Bellamy. Eric's trying to force another turnover. He almost did. Bellamy, two-pointer, up no good. Rebounded by Eric Messer. Eric over to Kendrick.
Kendrick trying to push the ball up the court. Gonna pull it out and set something up for this.
Kendrick over to Eric. Eric all by himself for a three-pointer. Won't go. Nice rebound by Scooty Walker.
That resets the 24-second clock. Set it up again.
Yep. Throws it out to Mike Pugh. Pugh's directing traffic now. says, I want you over there, I want you over there.
Yeah, you can see the Legends trying to get flat-footed when nothing is happening. That's when you take advantage with the backdoor cuts.
Yeah.
If they can pull that middleman up toward the top of the key just a little bit,
Scooty shot up and good.
Good job, Scooty. Yeah, that would create a little more space down low, and then either Mike Pugh or Eric Messer could make a cut. Have a nice.
And there's a 7-second violation. 3D light comes on for the Lions. They're going to do a quick toss. And yes, Jim, that has already worked a couple times now for Scooty Walker.
It has.
3D light is on. Add a point in the Lions basket. Add a free throw to any shooting foul called. Scooty with the ball. Back to Pugh. Over to Eric. Over to Pugh. Yep. Pugh really wants to shoot a 3, and he does. A little bit too much on it. Lazaric battles for the rebound. Eric saves it.
And they get another 24-second clock.
Excellent job as Eric Messer does his best ballerina impression and dances along the sideline before he puts up a shot and one.
And that gives the Lions 18 offensive rebounds as opposed to 8 defensive rebounds.
Oh, wow.
That hardly ever happens in a game.
Clark's shot up, no good. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas's putback is up and good, and he draws the foul. Let's see who the guilty party is. I'm going to say Lazaric, but we'll see. Yes, it is Lazaric. Substitution as Charles Peterson comes in for the Legends. Jordan Heidelberg comes in for the Lions. Mike Pugh is going to take a seat, and Grime is going to take a seat for the Legends.
Yeah, the Legends have got what you'd expect in rebounding stats for a game. They've got 3 offensive rebounds and 11 defensive rebounds. It is very rare that a team will get more offensive rebounds than defensive, let alone 3 times as many, twice as many.
A.J. Thomas's free throw is good. Yeah, our guys are giving us a real good chance at second chances. Lazaric shot up, no good. Rebounded by Graylin Seeley for the Legends. He loses the handle, I think courtesy of Eric Messer. Charles Peterson is going to back up.
There you go.
Hit a three-pointer.
They're going to have to start shooting threes before this game gets out of hand.
I was about to suggest he might have been better served just driving it to the basket, but nope. Charles Peterson knows better than I do. Jordan with the ball. Ooh, Peterson almost picks it off. Eric fires up a 3, won't go. Bellamy with the rebound for the Legends. Throws it over to who I think is Ashante Clark. Fires up a 3, won't go. Battle for the rebound. Jordan comes up with it, over to Scooty. Scooty to the basket.
Couldn't get the bounce.
Foul is going to be called against Peterson. Scooty's shot goes in and out, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Scooty 5 for 8 from the free throw line today.
I'm not going to call him Scootylicious either because I know he doesn't like that.
I won't tell him.
Oh, goodness. Can't quite get it to go in. Here comes Leighton Nash. It's A.J. Thomas going to get a break. And is this Nash's first time in the game?
I believe it is.
So guess what we're going to have here in just a second.
Or no, wait a minute. I think he was in the game once before.
Oh, okay. Scooty's shot, second shot, up and good. Yep, they're not going to call it technical, so he must have been
I think he was in the game, yeah.
Ashante Clark over to Graylin Seeley. Seeley's three-pointer's no good, rebounded by Nash. Nash is put back up and good.
Good board by the big fella.
Yep, 2 points for Leighton Nash. This is Jordan. Whoops. He thought Phil was going to be someplace that Phil wasn't. But, the Legends touched it last, and it goes out of bounds.
Oh, that might have been why Phil looked so far out of position.
Could be.
Because that's not where the ball was going to go when it gets touched.
All right, Kendrick over to Jordan.
All right, Jordan
fires up a 3. Nope, won't go. Rebounded by Eric.
Eric
fires up a 3. Nope. Peterson with the rebound for the Legends. He brings the ball the other way. Jordan steals it. 1 on 2.
There you go,
and Jordan doesn't need any help. Oh, 3D play. Scooty intercepts it.
Scooty.
2 plus 1 for the 3D light. And Jordan almost gets another one. Peterson fires up a 3.
They're on fire.
Yep. Legends might be best served to call a timeout because they're all kinds of discombobulated right now.
Okay.
Ashante Clark is going to get called for a foul against Jordan Heidelberg. And wow.
That was quite the series of events there.
It was. Lions are on fire.
Yes,
3:28 left in the second quarter.
19 offensive rebounds.
Wow. Indiana Lions 61. Indiana Legends 35. And Jim and I will be back in a moment. Welcome back to the Lions Den. 3:28 left in the first half. Indiana Lions up 61-35. And I do remember now, Jim, that Leighton Nash was in the game earlier because we had 2 technical fouls, and he and Peterson are the only guys wearing the yellow T-shirts. So, my bad.
I think we might. There aren't a couple more guys down there, or at least one more. It may. I think it depends on how badly you want to take the technical foul as to whether they're going to enter the game or not.
That's right. Jordan's first shot is up and good, and I see fingers taped on his right hand also. That's the dealio here. Second one is good. Thank goodness Jordan is a left-handed shooter. And Seeley loses the handle to Justin Childs. Justin overdue. Dope. Seeley steals it back.
Good ball handling by Seeley.
Here comes Peterson. Gets a little too fancy on his behind-the-back pass. Oh, my goodness.
Getting out of control.
Finally, Kendrick Lee recovers the fumble.
Yeah. Didn't advance him any.
No.
First down.
Phil
Bessick.
Wow.
I am liking Phil's stroke this year. He is just hitting the bottom of the net.
Yeah, the second it came out of his hand, that was a beautiful thing. Foul's going to be called against Eric Messer, I believe. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that gives Phil 9 points for the game. Scooty Walker with a barn burner of a second quarter. He is up to 15 points on the.
Woo!
On the most of them coming in the second quarter.
Tion comes in, Eric goes out, A.J. Thomas comes in, and big fella Leighton Nash comes out.
And as Cam said, let the other guys eat.
That's right. We haven't even seen Cam yet.
Yeah.
And at this pace, I doubt we will.
I kind of doubt it. Let the man get a break.
Reset the 24-second clock. They got that all sorted out, and we're off. Peterson with the ball, guarded by Tion very closely. Phil knocks the ball free.
Oh, yeah.
This is Jordan all by himself.
There you go, Jordan. And was that a three-point play?
It was not.
Okay.
Nope. Phil stole.
This one is not either.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tion scores 2, add 1 to make it 3, and the wheels have come off the wagon for the Indiana Legends.
Tion had a couple extra steps on that drive, but we'll let him have it.
Yeah. Wow.
And the Lions have already doubled up the Legends 70-35.
Whew. I mean, this looks like the Lions of the Buckets game.
It is, and that was, it wasn't surprising because we know how they can play, but it's just surprising at the opponent's caliber that the Lions can do something like this.
Yes. And this lineup currently out on the floor, let's see, wait for the call.
Is that a tie-up?
I think so. It'll favor the Legends. Logan Hinton coming out, Logan Hinton coming in, Graylin Seeley going out for the Legends. Legends ball. Now what?
If it wasn't for these refs, these guys could play ball.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for these fans, we could hear something in here.
Yeah.
Man, if it wasn't for these guys dribbling the ball, I could take a nap.
All right, I think a foul was called on Bellamy for some reason, away from the play.
He does not look happy. That one's on Lazarick Sheetens, but Lazarick is not in the game. He may have put 3 up there instead of 4.
Okay. Logan Hinton with the ball for the Legends. Logan Hinton.
Kendrick playing some tight D.
Kendrick knocks it out of his hands.
Yeah.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Legends. Nice aggressive play there by Mr. Lee.
Yep, and the Lions going to stay with a man-to-man. They are switching back and forth between a zone and a man, and it doesn't let the Legends get comfortable in one defense or the other.
Wow. Justin Childs, another steal. And the Legends just cannot hang on to the ball.
Yeah, okay.
Blocked there
Well,
by Bellamy.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Peterson gets it over the timeline, over to Thomas, out to, I think that's Ashante Clark, who shoots and misses.
Yeah, and the Lions have 12 steals as opposed to the Legends 2 for this game.
That does not surprise me based on what I've seen.
Between the steals, it's the defense. Steals, Justin, nice cut.
Bellamy,
Took a finger to the eye, I believe.
Justin is briefly down, searching for his eyeball. A.J. Thomas goes to the basket, shoots and scores. 1 minute left. 59.8 seconds if you want to get technical about it.
Yeah, swap out Justin for somebody.
Yeah,
he got poked in the eye.
I don't
hate
think
to
Justin,
see that.
Yeah, I don't think it was intentional. Bellamy may have gotten a hand on the ball. Justin's shot was still good, but I think Bellamy accidentally clipped Justin. And
you get down low like that, bodies are flying, hands are flying. You're trying to be as in control as you can, but sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. Mike Carter comes in to give Justin a chance to readjust his eyeball. Kendrick Lee from far, far away. Beautiful shot there by 8.
Kendrick getting in the mix.
Peterson over to, I think that's Hinton. Yep, it's Hinton. And
Kendrick's now 2 for 2 from the 3-point line.
Jordan got called for something. I didn't see the foul, but I saw the 3 fingers. All right, Peterson with the ball. Peterson still with the ball, kicks it out to Ashante Clark.
Okay.
Out to Bellamy. Kendall Bellamy is going to drive to the hoop, shoot,
Phil.
and no.
Good defense by Phil, though. He had to go high, and it altered his shot.
Nice play, Phil. Ball goes over to the Lions, and Lions call timeout with 12.1 seconds left in the first half. Going to draw something up here. Make this the last possession of the half, hopefully.
Throw something against the wall and see what sticks.
Yep. Indiana Lions 75, Indiana Legends 37. 12.1 seconds left in the second quarter. And goodness, I was not expecting this, Jim.
Yeah, they're shooting 45% from 2-point land and 38% from 3-point land. So it really doesn't matter where they shoot from. They've got a real good percentage.
The Lions do?
The Lions do, yeah. Yep, and the offensive rebounds, that's where they are making their money.
Yeah.
They've got 19 offensive rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds, but 30 total rebounds.
Wow. Love it. I love it. Love those second chance opportunities.
Yeah. Now the Legends do, they have gotten a few scrappy offensive rebounds. They've got 5, but most of their rebounds are from missed Lions shots, the way they should be. The Lions are just capitalizing on second chance points.
Tee on into Jordan.
All right, let's see what Coach Brown drew up for him.
Jordan kicks it out to Kendrick. Kendrick fires up a three, just a little too much. Logan Hinton gets the rebound. And Mike Carter slows him down just enough that the clock expires, and we will go to halftime. Indiana Lions 75, Indiana Legends 37. Jim and I are going to hit the little Lions room, and we will be back in a few. All right, we're back in Bossack Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. About a minute left in halftime, and Jim was looking at the statistics over halftime. And Jim, what have we got so far for the Indiana Lions?
Well, the most amazing stat I was telling Eric is that Gerald Campbell has 0 points.
Yeah.
And that's because Cam decided to let everybody else eat today.
Cam hasn't really done anything to contribute. I don't think he has any rebounds or steals or anything. Why do we even have him on our team?
I don't know. We'll probably still give him his all-star accomplishments. He's an all right guy. No. But surprisingly enough, of course, the possessions are a lot different, but the field goal percentage for both teams, Lions are shooting 41% from the field, and the Legends are shooting 40% from the field.
No. But it's the number of possessions.
It's the number of possessions, exactly. And if I could find that, I would be helpful.
If memory serves, Scooty Walker had a good first half. I think Eric had a bunch of points. Kendrick.
Yeah, Scooty's got 15 still. Jordan Heidelberg's up to 11. He got a few little layups there at the end off the quick steals. So he just got to get some momentum going.
Yeah.
Just got to find that rhythm. Just got to find the rhythm.
All right, looks like we're bringing out our original starters. This is Eric, Jordan, Lazarick, Phil, and Tracy.
And A.J. Thomas, number 23, is a high scorer so far for the Legends. He got a few cheapies underneath the basket.
Hinton, Clark, Bellamy, Harbor, and Peterson on the floor for the Indiana Legends as they get things started in the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, we've had a jersey issue. Nice
three-pointer. Oh, no,
that
two-pointer.
Was a two-pointer.
Two-pointer. They say Hinton had his foot on the line. So 2 points for Logan Hinton. Jordan brings it across the timeline. Yes, there are two of the Legends who don't have uniforms, so they're wearing warm-up shirts and that.
Lazarick with a nice spin move.
There he goes. 2 more for Lazarick Cheatham's.
Yep, had some uniform issues. I'm not sure whether it was a production issue or somebody forgot to pack their bags correctly, but had a few technical foul shots at the very beginning of the game.
Yep.
That the Lions took advantage of.
Logan Hinton kicks it out to Ashante Clark. Out to Kendall Bellamy. His shot beats the buzzer, goes off the rim, so no shot clock violation, but it's not true, so it's rebounded by the Lions. Phil across the court to Eric, behind the back to Tracy, who and somehow Lazarick and Eric crashed into each other. Tracy wasn't expecting the pass, and it goes off his fingertips out of bounds, so the ball goes over to the Legends.
Oh, and Eric gets it back.
Yes, he does. All the way to the hoop, shoots and scores. 79-39, Indiana Lions in the lead. Phil tries his darndest to create a 3D play. That'll be a kick off of Jordan. Legends will hang on to the ball. So, Jim, I was not expecting a 38-point difference at halftime, which is now extended to 40.
I wasn't either, considering these teams played, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Same teams, actually with Cam on the bench. These guys know they can play without Cam.
Yeah.
It's a great day to give Cam a break.
Mm-hmm. Doing a heck of a job.
Everybody loves to play, but sometimes you just need to refresh that body.
Phil Bessick with another three-pointer.
Got a generous roll. Things are just dropping.
On the previous, hang on. 3-point by the Legends, up no good. That is Deshaun Harbor. Ball goes out of bounds, awarded to the Lions. I was going to say before Phil hit his three-pointer, Kendall Bellamy couldn't get a two-pointer to go, and Jordan got the rebound.
Oh. Phil looked like he slipped a little bit on that. Hopefully it didn't hurt him.
He's not looking any worse for wear. Eric with the two-point shot, up no good. Tracy, cannot get the rebound. Charles Peterson gets it instead. Throws it down to Deshaun Harbor.
There you go,
and there, Tracy picks him off.
Get it to Jordan. Let him scoop down the court.
Jordan to Tracy. Tracy to the hoop.
Yeah.
And I believe he draws the foul on Peterson.
Yes.
And we'll wait for the official word here. 2. That is indeed Charles Peterson.
See if Tracy can get on the scoreboard. He's attempted 5 shots and missed them all.
Oh, all right, big man. Come on now. You can do it.
Yes, you can.
Tracy's first shot up. That looks good.
There you go, Tracy.
Makes it 83-39 as Tracy gets ready to fire up his second free throw. Shoots. That looks good also, but it's not. It's a little bit short, and it's rebounded by Logan Hinton.
Doesn't everything look good right off the bat?
It does. Harbor.
Oh.
Goodness sakes. Lazarick goes bottom over tea kettle, but he seems to be okay, and he collects the foul. So I think that is, Deshaun Harbor is going to go to the line to shoot 2. 9:01 left in the third quarter, 83-39, Lions in the lead.
Deshaun Harbor's only got 3 points in this game so far. I'm sure he's not happy.
Probably
with
not.
His output.
Make it 4 as his first free throw is up and good. I'd have to go back and look at the preseason game stats, but I thought I remembered Deshaun Harbor scoring a bunch.
Yeah, I thought he was one of their leading scorers.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Second shot up and also good.
And, of course, that may be one thing the Lions are also factoring in. They played them before. They know what guys are going to do, and they put a little more defense on them.
Could be. Phil's three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Harbor. Harbor over to Clark. Back to Harbor. Harbor's going to fire up a 3. Nope. Eric.
There you go, Eric, with the
Metzer cannot get the handle.
Nope, could not get the handle on that one.
Goes out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Legends. Ashante Clark into Logan Hinton. Logan thinks about a 3, decides against it. This is Kendall Bellamy kicking it out to Charles Peterson. Peterson puts up a 2-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Bellamy. Putback is up and
that's
good.
on Phil. And 1.
Foul is called. Kendall Bellamy going to the line.
That was not on Jordan. That was on Phil. Jordan says, what?
Yeah, I think the referee held up 3 fingers, but
Phil says, I owe you one.
yep.
Oh, my.
Blocked there by
Got him on the elbow. That was Hinton.
Oh, wasn't blocked. He was fouled by Hinton. So Jordan Heidelberg will go to the line, shoot 2.
No, actually, they called that on Peterson.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Hinton did get a good block. You know, if they had some announcers that just get the stuff right.
Yeah, like the NFL where they press a little thing on their belt.
Oh, yeah. And they've also got 30 people.
Yeah. Graylin Seeley coming in. Ashante Clark's going to get some water for the Indiana Legends. 8:19 left in the third quarter. 83-43 is the score with the Indiana Lions in the lead. Make that 84-43 as Jordan hits his second free throw. And here come the Legends.
Yep, and Peterson is a new face on the team for them, but he's played almost the entire game, if not the entire game.
Yep. Seeley puts up a shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Jordan.
Oh.
Right through Lazarik's fingertips.
Yeah, I got tipped right before it got to Lazarik.
Peterson gets credited for the steal. One of our original Lions, Billy Chandler, told me that Charles Peterson is quite a good point guard. So,
oh, good.
I knew to keep an eye on him, and he's been playing a lot, and he's been playing well.
They're going to get Tracy on a... Yeah.
Yep.
Tracy going to want to push there.
And 7:33 left in the third quarter. Indiana Lions 84, Indiana Legends 43, and we are headed to a media timeout. So Jim and I are going to go buy some trading cards, and we will be back in a moment. We are back in Bossel Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. Coming out of a media timeout. 7:33 left in the third quarter. Indiana Lions 84, Indiana Legends 43. And what has been a fairly lopsided affair from the start.
Yeah, it's not for lack of trying on the Legends' part. It's just that the Lions have got a little more quickness, little hungrier on the defensive side, and offensive rebounding has really killed them.
Yeah. Harbor into Hinton. Hinton back to Harbor. Over to Peterson. Peterson going to fire up a three-pointer. It is not going to go. Lazarik Cheatham's with the rebound. Throws it over to Jordan. Jordan passes it to Eric. Eric tries to get it to Lazarik, but Deshaun Deshaun Harbor had other ideas. Graylin Seeley called for a travel there, so the ball will go back to the Lions.
Yeah, it doesn't appear that the tape on Jordan's fingers have stifled his abilities too much.
No,
There you go. Phil playing some low post. Oh.
Phil's shot won't go. Oh!
That.
And
well, I thought I could hear a.
Goodness sakes, there's just bodies flying everywhere.
Yeah, I thought I could hear a slap all the way up here. I think Phil might have got away with one.
1-2. Let's see. Kendall Bellamy, maybe? That must have been who got called for the foul. Okay, the 3D light is on, as I thought it should be, because Hinton got the rebound, but Phil swiped it out of his hands. Blast. Oh, Phil saves it.
Oh, good, Phil.
And there's a travel.
Oh.
So anyway, 3D light is now off, so scratch everything I said earlier. Here come the Legends. This is Kendall Bellamy.
Oh, nice block. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Jordan Heidelberg. Oh, yes.
Jordan was hoping for a
that
jump ball.
That is also going to be the lower official's call.
I am having trouble from this angle seeing whether that was 3 fingers or 4.
It looked like 4, but I could have swore that was on Jordan Heidelberg.
All right.
Jordan's got 7 defensive rebounds in the game already.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bellamy's first shot is up and good. Looks like Michael Carter is going to enter the game, and Lazarik's coming out. Lazarik may be in some foul trouble. Some mild foul trouble. Bellamy's second shot won't go.
Yeah, Lazarik's got 5, and Jordan Heidelberg's got 4 fouls. So,
okay.
But you've got a plenty deep bench over there. That, a game like this, guys are just trying to rack up some stats.
Yep. Eric Messer shoots and scores.
Nice little off the backboard layup.
Tracy's getting a lot of minutes today.
Tracy is. I think Coach Brown probably wants to see what Tracy Canal's got in the tank.
3-pointer by Charles Peterson for the Indiana Legends. Yep, probably so.
Yeah, and it's an opportunity to give Cam a rest and give Tracy a chance. Win-win.
Deshaun Harbor tries to knock the ball free. Well, he does, but it goes out of bounds, stays with the Lions. Justin Childs coming in, the aforementioned Tracy Canal, going to get a well-deserved break. He's been out there for quite some time.
Yeah, and other than Jordan and Lazarik, nobody else is in foul trouble.
Yeah, I didn't remember many others. Eric Messer shoots, scores. Eric Messer is having himself another game today. He has been lights out these first 3 games.
He's got 15, so he's leading the pack with Scooty Walker, who's been on the bench all second quarter.
Oh, nice steal there by
with
Eric.
A steal.
Oh, dang it. That's a 3D play.
And that's going to be a foul on Eric Messer.
Yep. He attempted the open field tackle, and I guess that's illegal in basketball.
At least in this game.
So 3D light is still on.
And
Foul was called on the floor, so the Legends have the ball.
Yes.
Add a point to any Legends basket on this possession. Add a free throw attempt to any shooting foul called on this possession. Peterson from 3-point range does not
There
go.
you go, Justin.
Justin Childs with the rebound kills the 3D light. Jordan from 3-point land.
Buries Jordan. There you go, Jordan.
Out of way 3. There you go, buddy.
Yep. Just needs to get in that rhythm.
Yep. Seeley shoots and scores for the Indiana Legends.
That's that little back door that they had when they played them the first time. They're pretty good at that.
4:42 and counting in the third quarter as Eric puts up a 2-point shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Carter, however. Eric's going to go ahead and fire up a 3.
Another offensive rebound.
Yeah, that won't go.
But all for naught.
Harbor gets the rebound for the Legends. Over to Peterson. Peterson shoots, won't go. Fight for the rebounds. Hinton winds up with it. over to A.J. Thomas. A.J. Thomas
Yep.
gets 2 for the Legends, makes it 91-51 as the 40-point lead holds as we approach the 4-minute mark in the third quarter. Jordan Heidelberg with the ball.
Oh, Jordan almost gets his pocket picked.
They knocked it out of his hands and then
It just sat there.
staring at it like it was a grenade.
Oh,
Jordan's three-point shot won't go. A.J. Thomas with the rebound for the Legends. This is going to be Thomas getting past Justin. Basket is good. I think Justin's going to get called for a foul, judging by where everybody's standing.
was not a silky smooth move, but it got the job done.
Yep. So A.J. Thomas gets the basket, draws the foul, go to the line to shoot 1. And with 3:47 left in the third quarter, we will take our second media timeout. Indiana Lyons 91, Indiana Legends 53. And Jim and I are going to go buy a jersey down in the merchandise shop, and we'll be back in a minute. We are back in Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, and A.J. Thomas is going to go to the line to shoot an and one since he was fouled by Justin Childs right before we went to break. Scooty Walker is in the game, as is Mike Pugh for the Indiana Lions, along with Mike Carter, Justin Childs, and Phil Bessick, which means that Eric Messer and Jordan Heidelberg are getting a break. Thomas's shot is up and good, makes it 91-54. 3:46 left and counting in the third quarter. Pugh with the ball, gets it across the timeline, kicks it to Carter. Carter shoots and scores.
Nice little no-look pass from Mike Pugh. He's done that a few times.
Yep. I think after 6 years, these guys kind of know each other.
Yeah.
A.J. Thomas with the three-point attempt. Up, no good. Rebounded by Justin Childs. He throws it over to Scooty, and here come the Lions. Carter tries to throw it to Phil,
a little
but
too fancy.
Bellamy picked it off. Here comes Deshaun Harbor.
Okay.
Up and good.
Yeah, no unnecessary fouls on that one. Sometimes you just get beat.
That is going to be
All right, guys.
a 3D play. I don't know that Justin ever saw that ball that went over Pugh's head.
I think he saw it and he said, "There's no way." You know what? I'm just gonna head back down here and play defense.
Yep. And
There
Justin
he goes.
steals the ball, ends the 3D light threat.
He saw that one. Phil's going to take it all the way.
Oh, Bellamy with a nice. Oh,
That was a good block on Phil Bessick, though. Yeah, I want to on something like that. Phil almost needs to make a little jump stop there at the ball. He's going to have to take the foul.
Pugh called for a travel. So Bellamy's block was a good block. The ball went out of bounds. That was the whistle. I thought Bellamy was going to get called for a foul, and it looked clean from me 10,000 feet away, but what do I know? I'm a blind old man. Here comes Harbor, fights through traffic, shoots and scores.
Nice
Just
move.
trying to draw a foul, but no luck. Still, that was a nice athletic play there by Deshaun Harbor. Scooty with the ball.
Get out of there, Scooty.
Kicks it over to Pugh. Pugh almost slips and falls, throws it out to Justin. Justin fires up a three and buries it. Justin Childs. Nope, they're going to say 2.
Oh!
They're going to say he had his foot on the
I
line.
was going to say, weren't you saying before the game that Justin needs to shoot some more threes?
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Phil. Phil tries to get a turnover. It goes into the stands, as does Phil. Phil's okay. Legends ball.
The Lions are doing a great job anticipating some of these passes. The Legends are just not putting enough crispness. That's hard to say when your nose is clogged from sinuses.
Yep.
Mike Pugh wanted to travel.
Yeah, he was adamant
that was
there
what
was
it was.
a travel.
Either that or he was saying, we need Motown back again. Staying alive. Staying alive.
Discussion about what this whistle was. I didn't see it, but now the referee is going to have a secret conversation with the scorer, and I'm not going to know what that was.
Hopefully he's not saying, what just happened?
That's true.
We missed it.
Minute 56 left in the third quarter. 95-58. Lions in the lead. No idea what just happened on that last play, but A.J. Thomas gets blocked by Carter.
A.J. Thomas is a big body down low. He's playing the role of the Incredible Hulk down there.
Mike Carter gets called for the foul on that. Mike Carter does not agree with being called for the foul, but he knows better than to try to argue his case, so he's just going to go stand over in the corner.
There you go.
A.J. Thomas's shot up, no good. Second shot up and good. You know, we haven't seen much of Grime in this game. I wonder if he's dinged up.
No, we have not. Yeah, there you go, Phil.
Nice shot there by Phil Bessick. Yeah. So Thomas Norris, who goes by Grime for the Legends, I thought he played. Oh, nice three-pointer there by Charles Peterson.
He's only been in the game for five minutes. I'm not sure what's going on, but no, he really doesn't have any stats whatsoever.
Huh. Yeah, I remembered him as a contributor in that preseason game. His Harbor shot is up, no good. A.J. Thomas.
That was good defense by Mike Pugh. He didn't get the charge, but he altered, 13's shot, Harbor's shot.
Yep.
And didn't force a foul.
Harbor eventually does get the shot, and he steals the ball from Pugh. Clark's shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good, but I think he was fouled by Scooty.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, this is kind of how the preseason game went, where the door got wide open, patio, screen door, all the windows and everything else. And then all of a sudden the Legends started coming back again, started getting warm and closed to within 20 at the end of the game.
That was Justin Childs with the foul, not Scooty Walker. Ashante Clark goes to the line. His first shot is up and good. No good. Oh, that took a weird roll. Hinton comes out. Hinton comes in. A.J. Thomas coming out. 52.9 seconds left in the third quarter. Indiana Lions 97. Indiana Legends 64.
Peterson was looking for a little love from his teammate and got left hanging.
Oh, no.
So he gave himself a high five.
There you go. Ashante Clark's second shot is up and good.
There you go, guys.
Carter's going to wait for some help. Throws it over to Scooty. Scooty's pass is picked off by Ashante Clark.
Caught in no man's land off of his feet.
And, Kendrick Lee came in.
They're going to call that on Kendrick Lee.
So Justin Childs is not in. That's some trickeration there. Both guys have long hair. I saw those braids go flying. I thought that was still Justin, but nope, it was Kendrick. Now what?
Is this a two-shot foul?
I believe so. Technical? I think the Lions just got called for a technical.
I believe, are they saying that the Lions need to have two guys on the blocks to rebound?
I don't know.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
It's odd. Anyway, Ashante Clark's first shot is good.
You know, you'd have to dig deep in the rule books, and I'm assuming that the officials have. Okay, so here comes the Lions to fill the blocks.
Yeah, the referee is talking to Pugh. I don't know if Pugh was the offender or if Pugh is serving as the spokesman, but whatever the referee is saying, Pugh understands. So Ashante Clark's third shot up and good.
Yeah, I think I have seen where you've got all defensive guys, but players from the same team as the guy shooting the free throws not down in the blocks. That was the exact opposite. You would think that because if he missed the free throw, they'd get the rebound, get the bucket.
Yep. Ball comes free. Carter reels it in.
There you go, Carter.
Pugh over to Phil, over to Kendrick. Kendrick fires up a three-pointer and nails it. Kendrick's got to have, 3 or 4 3-pointers at this point.
Oh, at least one.
Charles Peterson. Kendrick gets a hand on it for the block. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Legends, but nice defensive effort there by Mr. Lee.
Yeah, Kendrick Lee is 3 for 4 from three-point land.
With 9.6 seconds left in the third quarter, Tion Bigby comes in. Phil Bessick has a seat, and the Lions have hit the century mark. 100-68 is the score at the moment. Make that 100-70 as Kendall Bellamy scores 2. And Pugh's going to have to, never mind.
Lost track of the clock.
So at the end of the third quarter, nice even score. Indiana Lions 100, Indiana Legends 70. Jim and I are going to take a break and be back in a moment.
At Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
All right, we are back in Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana, ready to start the fourth quarter. Shante Clark, Deshaun Harbor, Kendall Bellamy, Logan Hinton, and Charles Peterson taking the floor for the Legends. Pugh, I think that's Carter. Yes, it is. Tion, Kendrick, and Scooty taking the floor for the Indiana Lions.
Yeah, and A.J. Thomas leading the way for the Legends with 15 points. Eric Messer, Jordan Heidelberg, and Scooty Walker all leading the Lions with 15 points.
Good.
Keeping it even.
Good rounded out effort there by
Phil Bessick's only down by 1. He's got 14 points.
Tion to Carter. Carter, gets blocked by, who is that? Kendall Bellamy.
Yeah, Bellamy's a good shot blocker.
Tall pass goes off of Hinton's
Logan Hinton.
hands over to the Lions.
There we go.
Pugh with the ball. Stolen by Peterson.
Was he out of bounds? He was out of bounds.
Okay. And that will be a 3D play because that was the Legends backcourt.
Oh, wow. That is detrimental.
Yep.
And Scooty Walker.
Scooty to the hoop.
3-point play.
2 points for the bucket, add 1 for the 3D play, and it's 103-70.
The Legends, when they're coming back on defense, are probably going to want to play some full court. That's a kick
That'll
by
be a
Pugh.
kick by Pugh, yep.
They're going to want to play some full court press to maybe get some cheap buckets with the 3D light. Try to get back into it. They're down by 33 now.
I'm a little baffled, Jim, why the Legends as Harbor's three-pointers up and good.
That was
two.
That was a line drive. I think Scooty actually got a finger on that.
Okay.
And it was a line drive, and he hit nothing but net.
Scooty Tion Bigby.
That was Tion Bigby.
Oh, my vision is terrible today. This, I'm pretty sure, was Deshaun Harbor as he throws it over to Charles Peterson. I'll finish my thought on the Legends here in just a moment. Peterson going to drive to the hoop, and that'll be a travel.
Yeah. Tried to do the pro step and thought, wait a minute, I need to have some court underneath me. Yeah.
Lions, that's a 3D play. The Lions turn it over in their backcourt.
And they throw it back over.
Oh, goodness sake.
Keep it going.
Legends cannot buy a break today.
No, they can't.
Scooty down to Pugh underneath to Carter, guarded by Hinton. Ball comes squirting free, rounded up by Deshaun Harbor. And Scooty's
foul on number 2, Peterson.
All right.
So finish your thought on the Legends.
And what do we got? Substitution. Jordan Heidelberg is In, Carter's going to have a seat. Okay. So I'm a little puzzled, Jim, why the Legends aren't rotating players more. We haven't seen Grime hardly at all. We haven't seen David Perkins hardly at all. Their big fella, Leighton Nash, hasn't been in there too much.
And all three of those guys got plenty of minutes in their preseason game with the Lions.
Yeah, I'm puzzled.
Oh, that was on Kendrick Lee, and if he could have held him up one more second, they would have got the 7-second violation.
Yep, I think that's what Kendrick was trying to do, but got a little too grabby there. Peterson's going to inbound for the Legends. That is Deshaun Harper with the ball stolen by Pugh.
Yeah, up to Jordan. He's going to pull it out.
Yep. I don't think he was going to have a real good. Oh, blocked there by somebody.
It looked like Mike Pugh was going to try to dunk from the free throw line, and he got halfway up and thought, I still got about 10 feet to go.
Yeah.
It looked a little odd.
Logan Hinton called for the foul on that play.
Yeah, he got the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Michael's first shot is up, a little bit short.
Oh, Mike. Legs may be getting a little rubbery.
A.J. Thomas hasn't played as much as I thought he played in that preseason game, too, and he was kind of a big factor defensively and offensively.
He was. He's kind of a big body in the middle. I think at this point in the program, they've got more of their three-point shooters on the floor. And they need to open it up and start shooting some threes if they want any chance in this game.
Yeah.
And there's some defense by the Lions.
Shot clock violation.
Yep, and that should be a quick toss.
And that's what Pugh was trying to do, but Peterson was a little slow in giving up the ball.
Pugh was not happy with that.
No. Tion gets his pocket picked. Here come the Legends. This is Bellamy to the basket. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Scooty. Scooty will bring it the other way.
Sometimes the best defense is to back off a little bit.
Yeah. Pugh going to slow things down a little bit as
Mike.
we dip under the 9-minute mark in regulation. And nope, just kidding. I'm not going to take it to the basket, says Pugh.
We got 7 seconds left on the 24-second shot clock.
Yep.
Oh, that was tipped.
Yep, Hinton got a piece of that, of Scooty's shot. Here comes, I believe that's Bellamy. He crashes into Pugh.
Oh, they're going to call it on Mike Pugh.
Ah, darn it.
Blocking foul.
Mike seems to be basically okay. And he and Bellamy bump knuckles and say, it's all cool. It's part of the game. Bellamy's first shot up and good. A substitution. A.J. Thomas is coming in. Ashante Clark is going to go out. Eric Messer coming in. Tion Bigby going out. Tion tells Eric, I had that guy over there. And Bellamy's second shot is true. That makes it 105-74 as we approach our first media timeout. Jordan tries to feed Pugh. Pugh can't get it to go in, however.
Couldn't finish. Almost had it.
Comes Peterson.
There you go, Jordan.
Oh, goodness.
Out of bounds on Jordan.
Jordan survives the collision, and when he is outweighed greatly by A.J. Thomas. So no Wile E. Coyote body imprint in the wall from Jordan. That's good. Hinton fires up a three. It's short. Rebounded by Eric. This is going to be a tie-up.
It's going to stay down at this end of the court.
And there's some good sportsmanship by A.J. Thomas. I like to see that.
Yes.
He and Eric help each other up. All smiles.
Yeah, you like watching a game like this that doesn't get all chippy. They can just play ball, and whoever hits the most buckets wins.
Yep.
That was
foul
on Kendrick.
is called. Yippers. 8 fingers. That'll be Mr. Lee. And Kendall Bellamy will go to the line. He's got to be getting up there in points. First shot won't go, however.
Are you telling me something?
I don't know. I was just making an observation.
He's up to 12 points.
He only has 12. Huh?
He only has 12.
Neither one of his free throws will go, but the Legends won't give up the ball. 2 more shots won't go. Finally, Jordan reels it in. Deshaun Harbor tries to be a thief, but it doesn't work. Long shot by Pugh, up no good. Rebounded by Hinton.
Well, one reason Bellamy's only got 12 is he's 3 for 11 for 27% from 2-point land.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, not shooting the high percentage shots.
Deshaun Harbor scores 2 for the Legends, and with 7:38 left in regulation, we're going to go to our first media timeout. 105-76, Lions in the lead. And Jim and I are going to go get a hot dog and be back in a minute. Back from our media timeout. Looks like David Perkins has entered the game for the Indiana Legends. Lost track of who took a seat. Eric, Jordan, Scooty, Pugh, and Kendrick on the floor for your Indiana Lions.
Was that Ashante Clark that was in before the break?
Yes. So Ashante Clark is getting a rest. Pugh puts up a shot and scores.
Yeah.
Three-point attempt up, no good.
Scooty get that board.
And
there you go.
Pugh is
Mike got
the
board with an assist from Scooty.
Yep. Scooty with the ball. He's
Pull it back out,
slow
Scooty.
things out.
There you go. Pull it back out.
Go ahead and chew up that clock, guys. Kendrick Lee going to fire up a three-pointer. It's too far to the left. That is Eric Messer getting the rebound.
And that resets the 24-second clock.
Yep. Jordan Heidelberg, he's going to drive to the basket. Oh, he makes it!
Jordan, little circus shot from Jordan Heidelberg.
He did something similar either last game or the game before, one of the 2 regular season games. And I did not see, A.J. Thomas was the one called for the foul.
Yeah, I believe it. There you go, Jordan.
Jordan makes it a 3-point play. Anyway, Jordan did one of those circus shots in one of the 2 games last weekend, too. So, got some talent.
Yeah, it's good to see Jordan get rolling in a game like this. He's got 18 points in today's game off the side of the backboard.
Good for Jordan.
Oh, they just keep trying.
Yep. Thomas finally finishes it off with a 2-point basket. And now what? I don't know what happened. Resetting the shot clock, says John Coy over the PA system. All right. So no offense took place. They just had to get the 24-second clock going. Tracy Ganal going to come in. Mike Pugh going to come out.
And Eric Messer does his best Charlie Chaplin, or I'm not sure what that was on the on the sideline over here. Okay. Sure they got a play set up. Trying to set some picks.
Kendrick kicks it out to Scooty. Scooty's going to survey his options, throw it to Tracy, out to Eric. Eric fires up a 3, and he hits
Eric Messer.
Another one. Eric Messer. And there's a 3D play as Jordan steals the ball, gives it to Scooty. Shot is up, shot is good. Add 1 for the 3D play.
Scooty has got the perfect shot on those up close ones. He knows somebody's going to be there to hit him.
Oh.
He takes it up strong.
Eric Messer darn near forces another 3D play. Perkins into Harbor. I don't know why I confuse Harbor and Bellamy all the time. Perkins puts up a 3-point shot, won't go.
Oh, there.
Kendrick comes out with the rebound. Over to Scooty,
almost got the alley-oop to Scooty.
Scooty can't quite get the alley of the oop. Bellamy with a three-point attempt. No good. Eric Messer, the rebound. Throws it to Kendrick. Guys are just piling up those rebounds. I love it.
Yes, they are.
I think Hinton got a hand on Kendrick's shot there.
They're finally evening out the defensive and offensive rebounds. They got 47 rebounds in the game, 22 of them on offense.
Nice job, Lions.
Yeah, following the shot up on offense, even though, they did have a play or two where they got 3 or 4 offensive rebounds and still didn't score.
Foul is called while Scooty tries to shoot. That is 23, A.J. Thomas, getting called for the infraction. Yes, that was an excellent, this is an excellent birthday present to me from the Indiana Lions.
Yes,
all
happy
those
birthday.
Rebounds. I love it, love it, love it.
And for your birthday wish, go home and take a nap?
Yeah. I'm going to go home, crack open a frosty malted beverage, and work on the game film.
Is that a root beer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Kyle Brown enters the game. Logan Hinton is going to catch his breath for a second. That's for the Legends, by the way. Scooty's first free throw is up and good.
Yeah, Scooty's having a heck of a game.
Yeah, he is.
Shooting 66% from the field.
Yeah.
All right, take that back. 66% from the free throw line.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if it was from the field, too. He's just been rocking it today.
Yeah, 47% from the field.
Yeah. That's almost 3/4.
Almost.
His second shot is up and good. We'll make it 118-78. The lead's back out to 40. And turnover there by the Legends. Tracy with the steal.
There, Jordan.
Pass the balls around. Oh, nice rebound there by Tracy. Swats it over to Scooty. Eric gets clobbered on the way to the basket.
That was a little hard. A little hard of a foul to get that one to go.
Yeah, Kendall Bellamy is going to get called. Eric will go to the line to shoot 2. 4:48 left in regulation. 118-78. Nope.
No.
That one was off to the left. That one was true.
All right, that gives Eric his 19th point of the game.
Very nice. And there's
Jordan with
yet
the 3D
another 3D steal and bucket by Mr. Jordan Heidelberg, who, oh goodness, that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, the Lions are not letting up on defense.
Yep. Eric Messer gets tagged with it. He's laughing with the referee.
Yeah.
They get it over the timeline. A.J. Thomas underneath, shoots and scores.
A.J. Thomas, he may not be the quickest guy, but he releases, he knows guys are going to be coming, so he gets rid of that underneath the basket real quick.
Yeah, he's a smart player. He reminds me a lot of Preston Case, who used to play for us for several years.
Yeah.
3-point attempt is up, no good. Rebounded by Bellamy. Bellamy is in a pickle. Oh, but he shoots and scores anyway.
A little hook. Okay.
So Preston was a very smart player too, very multifaceted. He could hit threes, twos, get rebounds, play physically. Preston could do it all, and that kind of is who I think of when I see A.J. Thomas. Is Thomas reels in a rebound?
That's why sometimes the best guys on your team aren't necessarily the most athletic.
Yep.
They're the ones with the highest IQ, highest basketball IQ, and sometimes you just work for it.
Kendrick stole the ball. Foul down on the other end. A.J. Thomas called. And 3:32 left in regulation. Indiana Lions 122. Indiana Legends 82. Jim and I are going to go get a bag of chips because we're still hungry after our hot dog. And we will be back in a moment. coming out of the media timeout. Looks like Brown, Thomas, Bellamy, Harbor, and Peterson coming out on the floor for the Legends. Kendrick, Scooty, Eric, Justin Childs coming in, and Jordan. That's Jordan over there. Coming in for Indiana Lyons. Scooty Walker going to the line. Going to shoot 2. Recall he was fouled by, I believe, A.J. Thomas before we went to break. Scooty's first shot up and nope.
Oh, Scooty a little off balance trying to shoot that one. Yeah, Scooty's getting a lot of playing time today. He didn't start, but he's got 26 minutes in this game.
Nice. His second shot is up and good. Kendrick being a pest, and Scooty comes within a whisker of reeling it in for a 3D play. If he had another plank worth of floor left, he would have gotten it. Alas, the ball stays with the Legends, and Leighton Nash is in there. I didn't see him come in. Kendall Bellamy shoots and scores 2.
Good move by Bellamy.
So Legends bring out their big guy, Leighton Nash. See what he can do in his last few minutes.
Yeah, they're coming out in the 2-3, and I think he's just going to fill the middle for a little bit.
Yep.
Try to keep that from happening.
Yep. Scooty Walker scores 2 with, I think, was that Kendrick with the assist on that one?
I think it was, yeah.
Kyle Brown fires up a shot. It won't go. Rebounded by Scooty. Eric across the floor to Justin. Justin's going to try his hand at a three-pointer.
Justin Childs.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and just pour salt on the wound. Justin Childs.
Well, he said he needed
three.
Needed to take some more three-pointers.
Yeah, that's what I said. 3D play. Scooty with the ball. Scooty can't. Come on, guys. How about help him out a little bit? Now we're just getting sloppy, I think. Or we're just.
Well, there's no sense in giving up more turnovers. Yeah.
Justin Childs with the rebound. Throws it down to Kendrick.
There you go. Pull it up. There's no sense in.
Kendrick underneath to Scooty. Scooty shoots and scores. Here comes Deshaun Harbor. He fires up a 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Justin Childs. What happened?
Got a timeout.
Lions call timeout. 1:40 left in regulation. Indiana Lions 130. Indiana Legends 84.
Yeah, Scooty Walker's up to 30 points on 45% shooting from the field.
Yeah, that's a really good thing, seeing as how Cam hasn't contributed at all today.
Yeah.
Hasn't hit a single bucket.
What in the world,
on with Cam?
Time to rescind his contract.
That's right.
Now, Cam, rest up. I'm sure we'll need you in the next game. But yeah, these guys are definitely. They know that you don't absolutely have to have Cam to win a game. I mean, this is somebody's going to have to take the shot.
Yep.
Yeah, it gives this kind of game gives a lot of the other guys confidence to do it again.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this kind of game is a real confidence builder. Justin Childs fires up another 3. It won't go. A.J. Thomas with the rebound. Tion Bigby on the floor now. This is Peterson over to Seeley. Seeley's another one who hasn't played a whole lot today.
No, he has not.
His shot won't go. Rebounded by Bellamy. Whistle on the floor. I think Eric's going to get hammered with one. Yep.
That was on Eric.
Eric Messer called for the foul, so Kendall Bellamy will go to the line to shoot 2. 1:14 left in regulation, 130 to 84, Lions in the lead. Bellamy cannot buy a free throw today. Goodness sakes, he's got to be frustrated.
You know, one of the big stats He misses the second one. One of the big stats is the Lions have got 23 steals to the Legends 13. So they've out-rebounded them, stolen the ball quite a bit more.
Several of those steals resulted in 3D plays, too.
Oh, Tion.
Tion with the left-handed trick shot there.
Sweet.
We dip under a minute left in regulation, 132-84. This is, I think that was Ashante Clark. Misses a three-pointer. Kendrick reels it in, throws it over to Justin Childs. Justin tries his luck again from three-point range, and boy, he's on it today.
Yep.
He had a rough start to the beginning of the season from three-point range, but he just kept on shooting, and today's been his day. Eric Messer with the steal.
Yeah, Justin's 4 for 6 from three-point range. Make that 4 for 7.
Yep. Tion knocks the ball free for a second, but what do we got? Got a whistle on the floor.
That was a grab on Scooty.
Scooty called for the foul. He acknowledged it immediately. He said, yep, I done did that.
Just 12 seconds left in the game. Don't get anybody hurt.
Yeah. And, hats off to the Legends. We saw the shenanigans, of course, in last Sunday's game. The Legends have not resorted to that at all, despite the fact that they've been down by quite a bit for most of the game. Peterson shoots and scores.
Yep, that should be game.
Yeah. There's no need to, and Tion just drains the rest of the clock. So your final score from the Lions' Den, Indiana Lions 135, Indiana Legends 86. And Jim will be back here next Saturday against the Columbus Wizards. Doors open at 4, tip-off at 5, and then Sunday we'll be out at George Washington High School as the Hoosier State Instigators come to town. That is a 4 o'clock tip-off. Doors will open at 3, and we will see everybody both here in Bostic Gym and again at George Washington High School next week. Once again, final score 135-86. Lions are victorious, and that'll do it for us. We'll see you next week. Happy Veterans Day.